Okay, I really believe that events like the Stärker Music Carnival, I think, are vital, all right, because it provides local musicians with a platform to showcase their own works. It also provides, like in the case of the Vault initiative, it gives young musicians and upcoming musicians a chance to not only again showcase their works, but a chance to be funded for a recording.
We concentrate a lot in our music videos, so if you watch like our second single release, I'll Be Waiting, we actually put a lot of thought into the music video and how to promote each other as band members and our music as well.
What has the highlight of your career been so far?
I think the highlight is when I sang at the National Stadium in front of 50,000 people, because I had the chance to write colours for the SEA Games and perform it for the closing. So that was immense, because people were cheering and the vibe was just awesome, and I really loved it.
So how do you think the local music scene will evolve over the next few years?
I think it's only getting better. I think there's a bit of a fear sometimes that this can be a bubble, but I think with the current support of the fans are growing, there's more and more festivals, more and more avenues like this one. I think it's only going to get better. We all just need to work on our craft.
And then I let you go. I let myself fall. I love is a man.
Right now, I think my main priority is about just getting exposure, like for instance this Stärker Music Festival, just to build up the repertoire and gain more experience before I get to the studio.
So what is like one personal experience that you go to when you write any songs?
I always write songs about sadness. Like that's like a recurring theme. I think it's a singer-songwriter thing. Yeah, it's a form of catharsis for me, because the way that I cope with things is to release it so that I don't feel it anymore. Yeah.
Come on, girl, let's go tonight. Oh, come on, girl, let's go tonight.
So what do you think about this initiative, especially for the Vote competition?
Wow, actually, I know that they do like this thing called Volt every Monday night. So they feature different local artists to, just give them a space to showcase their music. So it culminated into this festival where just now BJ and the Astronauts, this band, they won, and they're great. I've played with some of the band members. I think they are very talented. I really enjoyed playing them. So yeah, I think it's such a great initiative. This is such a beautiful place.
I think any competition that allows young musicians to come out, meet other musicians, come out and support the scene, find out more about what is going on. I think all these things go a long way toward advancing the individual musicians, the individual bands, and it goes a long way towards establishing more of an industry, more of a scene than we already have. And as it is, it's becoming quite encouraging really that we're having competitions like Stärker come up to give more platforms for young people, but platforms aren't enough. It converts itself into an opportunity to play more regularly.
站上一个比赛的舞台，然后要去唱歌，那个比你平时可能这种表演，然后我觉得压力来得更多更大。可是我觉得这就是挑战，这就是在每一个阶段你都要去告诉自己，就说如果你过了这一关，你就可以更好的去展现不同面的自己。
想要飞呀飞，却飞呀飞不高。寻寻觅觅，寻寻觅觅，一个温暖的怀抱。这样的要求算不算？